Grammy for Album of the Year, her boyfriend Travis Kelce was feeling pressure to secure his own triumph in the Super Bowl. "She's unbelievable. She's rewriting the history books herself," Travis Kelce said Monday night at Allegiant Stadium, where the Kansas City Chiefs will meet the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday. Kelce went on to say, quote, "I told her I'll have to hold up my end of the bargain and bring home some hardware too."
You just had to put in that record breaking, didn't you?
Brag about it. The romance between Swift and Kelce, which NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said he couldn't have scripted, has been the talk of the league this season, with her appearances at Chiefs games generating intense interest from her legion of Swifties. Well, the countdown to the Super Bowl is driving up sports betting. The Problem Gambling Network of Ohio says almost $8 billion was bet in 2023 in the Buckeye State, and they expect that number to increase this year. Derek Longmire with the Problem Gambling Network says as more people try sports betting, his organization has been seeing more people reaching out for help. Longmire says betting for fun is great, but people should be aware of how much money and time is spent on sports betting apps because it can quickly turn into a problem.
That guy's concerning.
Longmire says the Super Bowl is the biggest day for sports betting, and he expects an increase in people asking for help come Monday and Tuesday.
Just a reminder, you can catch all of the action between the Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers live this Sunday night at 6:30 right here on WTRF CBS. Don't go anywhere. We have a full look at your forecast coming up next, so stay tuned.
Josh knows what he's doing when he gives me these Taylor Swift stories.
Oh, I had to read that one with the author in the 6, and I struggled.
It wasn't such a stupid story.
I'm so happy you admitted that. I don't know if I call it stupid, good on the guy.
I tried to write it the best I could, but the premise was kind of dumb in my opinion.
It was just a stretch. It's a tenuous connection.
Yeah.
Thank you. And also, imagine me having to say that, with a serious face. There were a couple lines in there where it's like...
I kind of wrote it for me.
It would work. It works perfect for you, and I guarantee you're going to be reading it later, and I'll probably have, a new outlook on it. But when I'm trying to, be, serious, I struggle.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship is set to succeed. I forget how I wrote it, but... Did I want the Chiefs to win? You know what I want? I want my Super Bowl package to air. That's what I want.
It's done.
It's done, pretty much. Can't wait for you guys to see it. It's a secret. Not for long. Don't hold my stand like that, like this. The news. We are doing the news right now. We're in a commercial break. Zachary's about to do the weather. I'm 22 years old. We're in West Virginia, Wheeling, West Virginia.
Well, the talk of the town the last several days, whenever it's coming out of my mouth, that has been high pressure, sunshine, and a rise in temperatures. That trend continues, although we will start to see a little bit of a changing pattern. Once this broad region of high pressure starts to scoot off the northeast, there is an upper-level wave of energy actually across the northern tier of the United States. It's actually going to provide a ripple effect with the return of rainfall, at least as we head into our Thursday.
I brought back the OG tonight for my lipstick.
precip comes in.
My
That's also where we
Maybelline
go into what we
pink
expect
for
to
me.
see moving forward. Clouds increasing as we continue for the rest of our work week. A few more clouds to discuss tomorrow. It's still going to be mostly sunny, although Thursday does try to be a bit more
This is my
rain
favorite
cloud. But
ever.
there will still be a few peaks and sunshine, but that cooler air, as well as a return of rainfall, more so starting on Friday and then
Am I in
continuing
movies?
as we
I've been in one
head
movie,
into the beginning of
an
next
extra
week.
on a
All
movie.
things considered, we've been treated to a unseasonably warm stretch of weather, although we start to see a little bit of a change in guard with that moving forward. Northeasterly winds has temperatures across the entire northeast, even into
My
the
nails are
Midwest.
very
Beginning of
Valentine's Day.
Thursday,
They match my shirt.
Up into New York, upper
Little
20s from
hearts.
Buffalo, Syracuse, into Albany as well. Out the door right now. Here at home, sitting in the mid-30s under crystal clear skies. Wind's not much of a factor. Again, generally speaking, have that northeasterly wind. Wind chill, not much of a
My
factor.
nails,
We
my
don't have
lipstick,
to worry about that moving
my
into the
mouse.
overnight hours. We bought about in the mid-20s. We stay crystal clear, flying to calm.
Yikes.
Although pockets of frost certainly
Forget I did
possible.
that.
The wind chill could scrape that. We'll be good to go. And I do
I dropped my
expect
lipstick on the
considerably warm up compared to the last several days. We had high temperatures stay mid to upper 40s just south of I-70 to Tyler and Butzel County. You flirted with the 50s, mid 50s
strawberry mouse.
possible, especially down to
from
Tyler,
Target.
West, or Pleasant, into Monroe and Noble County. Elsewhere, hovering right around the low.
What
50s,
movie? I was an
upper
extra
40s,
in A Man
not
Called Otto
possible
with Tom
high.
Hanks.
Moving into our Thursday, that's when conditions
They filmed in
really start to
Pittsburgh
spike.
when I was in college.
For the next 48 hours until we head into our
And so
Friday,
I signed
Saturday,
up to be an extra, and I got cast. I'm in it for like half a second.
On Tuesday, staying dry. Might have to tweak that as we approach
cool, though.
this weekend. What do conditions look like with Predictor? Not a whole lot. Again, just a few more clouds in the skies compared to the last several. This just provides some eye candy for us as we head into the overnight
It is a
hours,
sad
Wednesday
movie.
through Thursday.
It
Increase
is.
in mid to upper level clouds will return mainly cloudy skies. Again, I do expect more so in the way of those clouds as we head further into the afternoon into our evening. Breezy winds accompany our next weather system. Again, returning rainfall as we head into our Friday, Saturday, scattered showers possible, and then a spotty shower or two late in the day, Sunday through our Monday. A potential setup for some wintry mix in the higher terrain regions in northern West Virginia and the Laurel Highlands of Pennsylvania. Sunday night into Monday, I expect the bulk of our precip to remain as rain due to the prolonged stretch of above average temperatures starting to cool midway through next week. An update to your flu report. High in Ohio, low reports of flu-like illness, risk, and exposure across Pennsylvania and West Virginia. Guys, the setup weather-wise, again, still trending on the up and up until we head into Thursday. Then we've plateaued, start to cool, and then cooler, seasonable February winter-type weather returns on Tuesday. Maybe tasting some snow soon, probably not.
I thought you were in too good a mood
I was
today.
gonna say, he's too excited talking about our cool down coming up here.
The thing is, though, I
like
respect
seasons.
it. It's what I would do if I were in his position.
It's just, I like seasons. If it's February, I want it to be 40s and 30s. I don't want the 50s near